Ne.
Hi everyone, my name is Ned and today I'm with...
Me! Erika!
If you don't know who Erika is, then you're probably Bulgarian. And if you don't know why she's here with me today, I'll let her explain actually.
Oh, that was good. We're here today because I'm living in Bulgaria since September of last year. And before I came to Bulgaria, I thought it was the strangest language in the world. But now I know, and the Bulgarian people are different and special.
Special.
And the Bulgarian culture is different and very special.
So I told Erika in advance to write some things that she considers are strange and weird in Bulgaria, and she went the extra mile and wrote a huge list. So I guess now it's time to see them, hear them.
And now Ned is telling me that he didn't want such a long list.
No. So we can start with the strangest thing, the first thing that you thought was strange when you came to Bulgaria.
This you
Our
don't
teeth?
see very often. No, not your teeth. The smile.
Oh.
A Bulgarian person doesn't smile if he or she doesn't think that they get something out of it, I think.
Oh, shots fired.
When you smile at someone here in Bulgaria, they look at you as if you're something that the cat dragged into the house. And they're wondering if there's something wrong with me, if I'm psychotic or something is strange with me.
Well, probably the younger people will smile back, but yeah, the older generation, I mean, they
Yes.
come from a different time.
The younger generation, they're more open-minded and they're
Yeah.
more likely to smile at me, yes. So when we're out walking with our dogs and we meet people usually ask us about if they're female or male dogs, and usually I have to show they're female.
With the tatas.
Yes. And then I think that they usually ask me how old they are because they say something like Godini.
Yeah, that's the word.
And then I say three, and I point at one of my dogs, I say dve about the other one, and then I have to say osem mesets about the smallest dog. And then if they smile back at me, I know that I answered the right thing.
You see, so they're smiling.
Yeah, it's because they think I'm very funny, because they think that I'm strange, because maybe I answered something really stupid. Maybe they ask me, oh, how nice, where are you from? Dve.
So, what do you think about the food, about breakfast? I know you have a very strong opinion about breakfast being a Swede.
I do!
You do?
Yes! Well, you drink coffee and you smoke cigarettes.
Not everyone.
No.
I don't.
But maybe like 95% of the Bulgarian people, they smoke.
Not very healthy.
No. And then maybe you eat banitsa in the morning. And a banitsa consists of feta cheese, sirene, which is disgusting to eat in the morning.
How is that
You should have that in a salad in the afternoon.
Don't you put it in sandwiches? Because I know you eat sandwiches in the morning.
We have the yellow cheese on the sandwiches.
Which is just as disgusting in the morning.
No. And then everyone in Bulgaria, because they don't eat so much, they're so skinny, because you people don't eat in this country. So you're very, very skinny, and that makes me very bitter. I think that you should eat more and smoke less. The other thing that's very strange with the food here, you drink booze with salad. How can you drink, what's it called? Rakia? Rakia.
Schnapps.
And then you eat a salad with it.
I don't
Lots
know,
of
it's
bacteria in the salad, so you drink lots of booze to kill the bacteria.
No, we drink booze just to kill the demons inside, and the salad is to make it a bit healthier, I guess.
Oh, you compensate for the bad breakfast. So.
No, the lack of breakfast. Okay, next on the list.
Yes, one thing about food. Another thing about food is that you eat very late in the evening.
Yeah.
So when we are invited to Bulgarian friends and they want us to come at 7, they think it's really, really early. And then,
yeah, it is.
And then they cook food and they cook food and they cook food, and then we eat like 9, 10 in the evening, and then we're sitting there wanting to fall asleep because we think that this is really, really late.
It kind of is, but...
Yes, and then when we go home and then our stomachs are just... because we're not used to eating so late.
Okay,
Yes,
is
so
that all about food?
Yes. That's all about food.
Great. Do you generally like the food here though?
I love the food here. I love lutenica and I like the kebabche, kuzunak.
Kuzunak. 5 stars.
Yes, 5 beers. Kuzunak. The black seeds that you.
I don't know, sunflower seeds.
Yes.
Yeah.
When we went to see a football game here.
For you.
Yes. With the crazy wood team.
Yeah.
What's it called?
Ludogorets.
Yes.
Crazy.
I don't
Understood what you said.
Yes. And we went there to watch this football game with my father and his särbo, a woman that he's having an affair with but not living together with, but he's having a relation with her.
Should we say that?
Yes.
Ah,
no, not an affair. No. And then we were sitting with a lot of Bulgarians, obviously, and they were just all the time. And I was
Did you have in your hair?
Yes. And when I was walking away from the game, I was like, what's this? And I had a lot of those things in my hair.
I feel like I should apologize for them because I'm sure they didn't.
No, they didn't, and I don't even think that they noticed that they were doing it.
Okay, so enough about food. What's next?
Yes. You're extremely diplomatic, and when you ask someone something here and they don't want to answer you, honestly, they don't want to say no, they do like this.
It's like you're seasick in your
Yes, that's what they look like, and I'm thinking, is it yes, is it no? It's very sympathetic that you do that.
Yeah.
But it's strange.
When we talked before the video, you told me that you find it strange that we have scented toilet paper?
Yes.
Why?
How does that help?
Well, if someone accidentally tries to sniff your butt, it's going to smell like a melon daydream or tropical sunrise.
Wait.
So you really don't have scented toilet paper in Sweden?
No, we don't. And we don't have scented dog poop bags. What does that help?
I guess it
But I can smell the perfume on the dog poop bag, and then I pick up the shit and it smells shit.
I guess we're just trying to make poop smell better.
And I also want to make a point about diapers for dogs.
Well, if your dog is stupid, I guess it kind of helps.
Okay, so you put the diaper on the head if the dog is stupid.
And about the scented toilet paper, I think it has a benefit. It brings a good scent to your whole bathroom.
But couldn't you just put like a candle with the scent in it in the bathroom?
Yeah, but that's buying a candle and toilet paper, and you get that with just buying one thing.
Okay.
So the next thing we're going to talk about, I completely agree with.
Stamps.
Stamps.
And it's not stamp on the envelope. Like
It's the thing that does...
Yes. Because here in this country, you love stamping things. All the papers that you get everywhere, in the bank, in the post office, at the university.
You just have to go through 15 different people to put 15 different stamps on them.
Yes.
You know.
And when you don't have the right papers, I have to go back to something we said before, because if you don't have the right papers, or if there is a stamping missing somewhere or a signature, the person that you meet, they're like...
That Mona Lisa smile.
And then I know that, okay, I've missed something, I've done something wrong, but I don't know really what it is, and I have to try and find it out.
And you probably will never find out.
No. But that's very typical Bulgarian too.
Diplomatic.
But that's a part of the charm here.
Okay, so one last thing. You've experienced our culture, and you've experienced many other cultures, but do you think that if it wasn't for a job, you will come back here?
Yes. One thing that's very negative for your country is that you have bad self-confidence about what you can offer people from other countries. And I think that you have so many really nice places to go to, a lot of culture.
No, we are aware about the nature and all the places we can offer.
But you don't do that.
No.
You don't advertise it, or you don't
keep
talk
them
about
for
it.
ourselves.
Yes, which is, that's smart, but also you don't make any money.
True.
Because if you have more tourists coming here, people who find out about Bulgaria, I think that it would be a much better place to live in.
That was all for this week's video. If you liked it, be sure to give it a thumbs up, leave a comment and subscribe to my channel. Or how they say it in Sweden, glöm inte att prenumerera.
Or as they say in Bulgarian, ne zabraviajte da se abonirate.
Yay!
Ne govoria bulgarski!
If you want to see last week's video, be sure to click this face that I'll put right here. There is going to be a face. Yeah. If you want to follow me on all my social media websites, I'll put our links in the description box below. And I guess that was it. Bye!